the couch of a CEO. Brand new.
This is the Joey Shake 72 thinking chair. Ah, man, this thing is great. This thing is wonderful. Now, fuck that. All right. So, Dez Bryant. Dez Bryant has been released from the Dallas Cowboys. Thank God Bleacher Report came out with a report that the Eagles are not interested in Dez Bryant, which it would make sense if they were interested. Now, if it was before we got Mike Wallace and we didn't really have that veteran wide receiver on the outside, then maybe. I could never picture Dez Bryant in a Eagles uniform. I could never picture Dez Bryant even. Oh, God, it gives me it gives me the shivers just thinking about it, and I don't know. You know this. You know, look, as much as I don't like Dez Bryant as a player, I don't really like him and his attitude and how he complains about not getting touches. You know what? Maybe in another sense, I don't blame him from not getting enough touches. But he did drop a lot of balls this year, and you already know who's throwing him the fucking ball. Dak Prescott has not been anything good for Dez Bryant, for his career at least, for the past year or two. So he's got to play for a better quarterback. That's number one. Number two, that's just one loss for the Cowboys that it's going to be hard. With the $16 million cap hit or $12 million, whatever the fuck it was. I don't even know what the hell it was. But, I'm glad that the Eagles are not going after him. I don't like it. Do I think Carson Wentz could make Dez Bryant look good if he was actually on this roster? Maybe. I think he would do a lot better with Carson Wentz throwing him the ball 100%. He'll have more opportunities 100%. But at the same time, the Cowboys lost Dez Bryant. And that's all I fucking give a shit about right now. That's all I care about. I don't care about, all I care about is this move and what happened. It is what it is. I mean, it was bound to happen. Dez Bryant went into that meeting with Jerry Jones. There was no negotiation. There was nothing, okay? And Jerry Jones went into this meeting knowing that he was going to release Dez Bryant. No negotiation, no nothing. So Dez Bryant, as he was walking out of the meeting, said he's going to play for an NFC East team to play the Cowboys twice a year. That's what he told the media. And there's only two choices, of course, of where he's really going to play, and that's either the New York Giants or the Washington Redskins. And I don't think he'll go to the Giants. I think he has a lot more of a probability of going to the Redskins because, honestly, the Redskins like throwing money at fucking players, and that's all, Dan Snyder, the fucking owner, is the one guy that likes to throw money at fucking players. Now, it's going to be a huge thing. He goes to the Redskins. Josh Norman and Dez Bryant are going to be friends. There's going to be a huge skit about it on ESPN. They're going to be, it's going to be a huge fucking skit, and there's going to be a huge thing, going around. Does Dez Bryant make the Redskins better? Probably a little bit, but is it a big X factor? Fuck no. Because Dez Bryant is losing his speed. Dez Bryant's losing his edge. Dez Bryant's losing a lot of things. I don't give a fuck what you Cowboy fans have to say, because after seeing the Cowboy fan videos of the whole Jerry Jones bullshit about there isn't a huge gap between the Eagles and the fucking Cowboys, and hearing this bullshit about how everything went our way this year and everything, it was easy for us and we didn't have to do shit and we didn't have to overcome crap and everything we were put in the right spots. Oh, if we faced Aaron Rodgers, it'd be a different story. Blah, 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 fucking blah, blah. Jealousy, fucking butthurt motherfuckers just pissed off that the Eagles got their first fucking ring And the fucking Cowboys are not even relevant to the fucking new age of football. So, this move, I see Dez Bryant going to the Redskins. I see him just going in that direction. I mean, I don't know why he thinks he has a choice, or, I mean, he has a choice, but to like say, oh, I'm playing in this division and that's it. Like, what if no team wants you? What if the Redskins don't want you? What if the Giants don't want you? The Giants, I don't see them going. I don't see that, Dez going to the Giants. Who fucking knows? But the Redskins is a high probability that he could be playing in Washington this year. The Eagles are not going to bite on this. We got Mike Wallace. We got a good starting. We have Mike Wallace, Nelson Aguilar, and, you have a bunch of guys that are putting in work. So you really don't need much. Mac Hollins is the backup role, and we're set. And I don't see any I don't want him on our team. I do not want that poisonous fucking snake on our fucking team. If I even seen him in an Eagles uniform, I even seen him play a first fucking down in Eagles uniform, and he complains about the ball not coming to him, and he's a crybaby every time. Do our players cry every time they miss a fucking catch? Do they pull the flag, or do they do this shit towards the ref and act like a bunch of little bitches every damn time? Every Cowboys player fucking bitches about a fucking flag every time it's thrown to them. I swear to God. It's so fucking annoying. I've hated Dez Bryant for so damn long. And you know what? If he was somewhat, at least with DeMarco Murray, at least, he came to the Eagles, at least the guy wasn't an asshole. The guy wasn't all over the fucking media for being an asshole. Jerry Jones is still the fucking owner, GM of this fucking team. With him still as the GM and the owner, the team is not going anywhere. He thinks Dak Prescott is like the infinite quarterback of the fucking future. And go right ahead. I give Dak Prescott another year. Okay? I think what's holding on to Dak being on the fucking Cowboys, or even being the starting caliber quarterback, is that they went to the fucking playoffs and lost the first fucking year. But teams will figure you out. Teams will figure out a blueprint. Teams will figure out a lot of fucking things. When you put, what I mean? New players, teams can't really practice against you, or prepare for you the right way, because you're a fresh player out of college, or you're a brand new quarterback, or you're a brand new at a certain position. Now, when you get into year two, now teams are going to start. They got the blueprint now. Now there's there's a whole preseason. There's a whole bunch of other things. So now people, teams are starting to figure you out, and you got to get creative. And the Cowboys were not creative last year, not with plays, not with anything. So that's where I stand with that shit. And it is what it is. It's a big loss for the Cowboys. It is. They might not, we have Allen Hurns. Good, you have Allen Hurns, but Allen Hurns, he's been all right. He's had 2 down years. I think he was a 1,000-yard receiver a few years ago. But with Dak Prescott as the quarterback, I'm not just saying that because I'm an Eagles fan. I'm saying that because I have not seen a fucking good thing out of Dak Prescott. Why? He's a dump-off fucking QB. Is it our fault you got no depth on that fucking team? You lose a starter, and it's like the biggest hole during the season. I mean, it's fucking pathetic. It really is. So it's a big hit for the Dallas Cowboys losing Dez Bryant. That's big. That's probably a very tough thing that they had to do, but they had to do it. The guy's getting paid way too much money to fucking not produce enough. Alshon Jeffrey is making so much. He's making less money than Dez Bryant is, and he's putting up over 700 yards, 8-9 touchdowns. You know what I mean? Maybe Dez Bryant just needs to get to another system. Yeah, I can laugh at the Cowboys. Oh, you lost Dez Bryant. Yeah, you know what? You guys lost Dez Bryant, but don't blame him. You ruined Tony Romo's fucking career. You're ruining Dez Bryant's career with a fucking quarterback you guys think is fucking God. So it is what it is, but it is. That's just one player lost from the Cowboys that we don't got to fucking worry about. Not like we had to fucking worry about, because honestly, like I said before this whole shit happened, if Dez was on this fucking team, they have more of a chance. Without Dez, they got no fucking chance. Okay, they really don't. I don't give a fuck if they have Dak. I don't care if they have Zeke in the backfield. I don't give a shit less what they have because, really, I mean, I know I'm going by last year, but holy fuck. I mean, the last game of the fucking year, you're facing our second, third, fourth fucking stringers. You guys only put up 6 fucking points. I mean, we should have got killed in that last game. But hey, what am I supposed to say about that? But you know what? That's all I really got to say, guys. So you know, I don't fucking care. The Cowboys lost a valuable player that I don't give a shit about, and that's all that matters. So I will see you guys later. Shake squad up, fly Eagles fly. Peace.